First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 6 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count is 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-1 to Schwarber. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Mazzaro looks up. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled away. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Descalso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Descalso behind 1-2.
1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 3-2 one more time. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch hit down the line at first. And this gets foul. It's 0-1. Descalso is off of first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Descalzo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Grandal.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hayward looks up. Gone! In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Count 4.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Full count still. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mazara's on his horse, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The count now at 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mazzaro looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
The bat, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Digging in, Daniel Descalso.
Designated hitter, Daniel Descalso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning. Luis Robert, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's the 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. Fastball called for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
But one's all they get as the run scores. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's off for second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Bryant. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Emo Jimenez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. And there's ball 2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. Now here it comes. This is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Daniel Descalzo will be next. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Fry take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Slider laid off for a ball. In there, 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses, throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Third baseman, Yolo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Anderson's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Tapped up the first baseline. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Mazara's under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2. And the ball game thus far.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
up next to Chicago, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the White Sox, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
up next to Chicago.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Javier Byers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Down and away, ball one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The catcher.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home.
Ball. Down.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Count even at 2-2. So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The throw will go to third on a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
The batter, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Leury Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Garcia.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. Tim Anderson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Brad Wheat takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 38.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Wyack is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Next to Chicago.
Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Abreu.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Scooped up on to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball back outside.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. Two balls, two strikes.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. And here's the switch-hitting catcher.
Leading up.
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Cubs, number 46.
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Kimbrell playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Javier Baez is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Up next for the Cubs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Mazara is under it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Kimbrel pauses. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish takes home the win. Lucas Giolito worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
fourth, the left fielder, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, inside.
Schwarber at third with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Down the first baseline. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, hot.
Popped him up. Bryant has a play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the cross-town.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Luis Robert.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hayward coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Leury Garcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcome.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Also striding in, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back. Inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Here's the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher next, Tyler Chadwood. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
He can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runners at second and third here, nobody out.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1.
Ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now back, center fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Stepping up now, David Bodie.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Tyler Chatwood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
1-0 the count.
Keuchel pauses. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike now.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Chris Bryant would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
First offering on its way. The 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Up with it, Contreras.
And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep last time up.
For the Cubs, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
Now the 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
they know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
21.
5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in. Into the box, Javier Baez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. (5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Your attention, please. Station for the White Sox, number 23, Edwin.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 the count. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. At the plate, David Bodie. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. He could be bunting. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses. 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Happ blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and the lead is now 7-2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. To short, hit hard.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Cubs, number 24.
Settling in now. Jose Abreu earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is taken in for out number 1. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop, Javier.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1 to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In now, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-2 delivery. First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 13.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
High pop up. Abreu over to his left, and the inning is over. Into the box, Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here it comes on 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A little low. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting,
At the plate, Leury Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the first baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Strike three called, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, Greg.
Daniel Descalso is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Descalso.
4-1.
1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hopped up. Moncada shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Bryant. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Anthony Rizzo is on deck. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Cishek's ready. Here's the delivery. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Shortstop, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kyle Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan. Big City for the White Sox. Number 33, James McCann.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball one. One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball one. Liner in there for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 2-2, here it is. A runner at first with no outs here. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
1 ball.
First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 0-2, here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, second base.
And now in the box, David Bodie, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert Almora.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Jimenez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Greg Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Jose Abreu. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would strike to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood is the winner.